Here we go. New Belal wins. Jakey boy with the $2,000 bet on Belal Muhammad. Oh, you guys hated that pick too. You hated it. And he is just basking in his glory. It's another hot day here in North Texas, but today's a special day. UFC 304 is tonight. I'm looking forward to this card. There's been build up for absolute months. We're gonna find out a lot about Leon Edwards and Tom Aspinall tonight. And if you're wondering, what the hell am I watching this dude doing in his backyard? Why is he not in front of a computer giving me picks and bets? And that's because you stumbled upon the Fight Foods vlog. You follow me throughout my day. We hang out, we have some people over, we cook good food, we watch the fights. Today's gonna be a little different. Instead of the normal crew of guys that come over to watch the fights, we're having a bunch of people over. We have the neighbors over, we have some friends coming over, and we're gonna take our shot at a seafood boil. I've never done one, but I did buy this thing. Just a giant seafood boiling cart. I have no idea how to use it. I'm definitely gonna be checking out that manual. And we're gonna load this thing up. We got some shrimp, we got some lobster tails, we got some crab legs, sausage, corn, potatoes. I'm just, please, for the love of Christ, don't let me mess this up. But either way, hang out with me today. We're gonna cook the food, we're gonna swim, we're gonna play the yard games, we're gonna do all the things, and then we are going to watch the fights and react to them live. But before I do any of that, we gotta head to the high school. My oldest is at cheerleading camp, so we gotta go there for an 11:30 skill set showcase. So let's head over to cheer, let's go to the liquor store, let's come back and figure out how to cook all this damn seafood. We're headed to the high school. We are gonna go see my oldest's cheerleading showcase at her cheerleading camp. Are you excited to see your sister go cheerleading? Yeah? Are you gonna complain?
No.
There we go. So we're gonna head over there. When that's done, we have to go to the store. We gotta pick up some things for later. I still need to sit down and just straight up watch YouTube videos on how to use that freaking boiler. I have never done a seafood boil. I have never used a seafood boiler cart. I don't know what to do. We watch a YouTube video for the ingredients, so we have that, but I don't know how to turn that thing on. I don't know where to put the gas in. What you hear banging around the back is my propane tank that we gotta go get filled up. So we have some errands to run after the cheerleading showcase. Then we're gonna go back, and then I'm gonna be laser focused on how to not to screw this up. We spent a lot of money on freaking seafood, and I imagine I'll be okay. But if I do too much seasoning, it'll be too spicy. If I cook them too long, it'll be chewy. So let's hope I don't screw this up, and let's hope it doesn't rain, because we're trying to play some can jam, trying to get some drinks in, we're trying to have some fun before all these fights start. So let's go watch some cheer, let's go to the store, let's go back, and then let's do our research so we don't screw all this food up. Cheer showcase is over. This is our first experience with, like, yes, go team, like sideline cheer. Before this, she was doing competitive cheer, which I recommend against. It's very expensive. It's like multiple days a week for multiple hours. It's crazy. So I'm glad she's starting to do some sideline cheer. Maybe she'll like that a little more. Either way, it's over. I am kid-free. My wife took both the girls with her home so that I could hit up the store to get propane, and so I can go ahead and get some liquor. We're gonna be making some summer beer. I need some nooners, because I need a high noon while playing the Frisbee games. I'll get some Trulies for the ladies, and then we gotta get some vodka, we gotta get some champagne, we gotta get some Leinenkugels, because we gotta make summer beer. If you don't know what that is, go watch 2 vlogs ago. Made a huge batch of it. It goes down easy. Either way, let's hit up these stores. Let's spend more money than we should on some liquor.
Then you don't worry about a thing.
it's mail day. If you've seen any of my videos, you've seen the slide where I have the P.O. box on there. I say send us a letter. If you're a small business, send us something. We'll open it, we'll talk about it, we'll give you all the shout outs that we can possibly do. And it looks like Xtreme Gardening took us up on that. So let's go ahead and open this up. No idea what's in here. No idea what this is meant to grow. Wink, wink. Oh, okay, we got a bunch of swag. We got a couple of hats. 2 Xtreme Gardening hats. We have a nice letter here. Hey Angelo and Jacob, first of all, I'm looking forward to UFC 303. I'm a little late getting this box out of the mail. I'm excited for you two to have an amazing time while in attendance, shaking with jealousy. I've got McGregor winning. Oh, this was written before that card changed. I've got McGregor winning a gritty, bloody decision over Chandler. Also, I hope that Jamal Hill can get back on track with a KO over Roundtree. This was written a little while ago. There are some rising stars to keep an eye on, like Joe Pyfer, Peyton Talbot, the future champion in the bantamweight division. Peyton was great on that card. I hope you guys have a memorable night. And Q Jacobs, we're making money music. We did, in fact, make money at UFC 303. Though I doubt Jacob has the patience for gardening, Big Ange and the family might enjoy doing some gardening this year. Xtreme Gardening brings highly effective, beneficial, organic, biological inoculants to the home gardener. While we're a small company with only 17 employees in Gilroy, California, we have helped plant over 750 million trees in 9 different countries. Our goal is to inspire a new generation of gardeners and growers who seek to maximize yields and quantity by using organic biological amendments. With Xtreme Gardening's beneficial microbes, gardeners are no longer limited to the use of chemical fertilizers. This allows your plant to reach new levels of production crop yields, moisture retention, and nutrient management. We're proud to have many growers using our products today for world record-setting results like Travis Geinger's world record 2,749-pound pumpkin. We currently have over 35 different world records in vegetables alone. Please check out our website at xtremegardening.com, and Xtreme is spelled Xtreme. Angelo, I've sent everything you will need to get started. If you do wish to give gardening a try, just scoop of Mycos and Azos in the bottom of a hole while you transplant any vegetables or flowers. Our product will work with 97% of plants, and we have a guide online. If you have any questions on use of the products or anything else, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm a manager of sales as well as a longtime watcher and new premium member. And here is the letter. That was a great letter. It sounds like you guys are doing great things. Let's take a look at what's in here. Xtreme Gardening Shades. Here is the Compost Tea, always fresh, brew for less organic matter. I actually am going to use this. Let's grow some vegetables. You guys, you know I eat vegetables. Here is what he mentioned to put in the bottom, the Mycos Pure Mycorrhizal Inoculant. Guys, how am I doing with the pronunciations here? You guys give me a hard time. Oh, Angelo has a lisp. Couple of koozies. I'll use this today. You guys can watch me use this today. You guys give me a hard time. Oh, Angelo has a lisp. I smoked the word inoculants. More of that compost tea. More koozies, more glasses. Oh, there's a whole bunch of crap. This brochure walks me through all of these chemicals, or actually organic matter, and how they work and what to use them on. This is really, really cool. Smell-proof, water resistant. What do we got here? Oh, this is a nice bag. Dude, this is way nicer than... There's felt in there. This is way nicer than just some regular merch. This is a very nice bag. We have the Azos Beneficial Bacteria, and we have the Versity Baculus Blend. I'm gonna have to read up on this brochure and get this under control, but you guys should definitely check out Xtreme Gardening. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go with the girls. I think I'm gonna get one of those like elevated garden beds, and let's plant some vegetables. We'll get some tomatoes going, some cucumbers. Maybe I make my own pickles, put Miranda Maverick out of business. This was awesome. Thank you so much for sending this, Randall. Everybody check out Xtreme Gardening at xtremegardening.com, and I promise you, I'm going to use this. How about for the next Fight Foods vlog, we'll get this whole thing together and you'll watch me plant some stuff. I'm looking forward to this for sure. People are going to be here in about 30, 45 minutes, so we got to load this cooler up. I put a bunch of placeholders in here because my real fridge is too full, and this is what we just got at the liquor store. But I'm going to show you this because, to me, packing a cooler is an art. You need to make sure that this ice is going to keep for 6, 7 hours. We need to make sure there's good variety. There's separation between the different alcohols. So we have this nice divider in here. First thing I'm going to do is lay down a nice bed of 2 bags of ice. You gotta smash your ice up. If you don't smash your ice up, what are we doing here? Load up. This is just the base layer. Now, we have some liquor drinks, like my High Noons, and we're gonna stack these vertical. Then, we're gonna put the Trulies, and then this compartment's gonna be beer. This is alcohol only. We have different coolers for the kids. Let's see how we stack these up, because I take this all very, very seriously. We get all our Nooners on one side. We'll put the Trulies on the other. And then we get another row of Nooners after the Trulies, because I drink a ton of these, and so does everybody else. We'll get our Nooners in here, and that side's gonna be the brews. You also need to leave room for people to put their own stuff in here, because some people will show up with some wine, some other bottles. They wanna keep it cold, and that's what we have some room in that section for. We're gonna be drinking these clean through the fight card, so we need a lot in here. These are Blood and Honeys. These are absolutely amazing. They're Revolver. They're actually my favorite beer. I'm not gonna drink these, but we'll have people here that will. So let's get these in here. I'm gonna do one more. We'll do another box of beer, and then this will be coated with some ice. Let's do that now. Fill the cranny. See, look at this. We fill the crannies nice, and these will be colder than anything you're gonna get out of the fridge. So we'll do a little cover there. And I'm gonna keep this intact, so when I put the rest, we're good to go. I take this all very, very seriously. People are coming here, they need cold drinks, they need a ton of food, they need options. So let's get this loaded. Then we have 2 small coolers on the side that look like end tables. We'll load those up with kids' waters. We got Tiff prepping the corn. What are you, quartering them? Olivia, move your hands, please. Let's not lose a finger. We got the corn, the sausage we gotta chop up, and I still don't know how to use this thing. The wife did all the prep. We got our sausage and corn all cut up. We got our lemons and our garlic.
And onion.
We've got our little potato. There's onions in there as well. I need to figure out how to use this grill. I still haven't turned it on. All right, we've got our cooker, our bad boy. Bring it in, lady. We're gonna fill this up to the fill line, boil, throw in our seasoning, throw in the corn, the potatoes, that stuff first, let that soften up, then throw in the fish. That's how this is supposed to work. I've watched a couple YouTube videos, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. First, let's figure out how to even light this thing. As far as I've gotten, we got to hook up the propane. So let's hook the propane up. Let's get this plugged in. All right, this is on. Let's turn this on. Let's wait. Now, I had to put a battery in the starter. Let's hope it goes this way. We hear the click. Open the gas. I don't smell anything. That's a good sign. Oh, we're good, baby. Well, that's it. Now we can drink, hang out, and we'll like this for real later. So Tiffany just made an incredibly rude comment to me while reviewing the footage from the grill. What did you say to me?
Are you sure you're okay with your feet being in the video?
I am okay with it. I'm gonna upcharge. We got Tiffany making the summer brew. She complains when I make it. She's, oh shit! Oh, welcome. Where's your giant husband?
He's coming.
Hello.
On the screen.
There's Olivia staring out. You guys are first.
The founder of the feast is here.
Here we go.
They might be giants. They might be giants. They might be giants.
Hey, Rachel. Yeah. Last night, the women were saying that Jake Gyllenhaal is not attractive. Do you think Jake Gyllenhaal is attractive?
I'm trying to think of what he looks like.
Because he basically lives in people's dreams? Because he's just so handsome?
I don't know.
Oh my god, dude. Jake Gyllenhaal's like top 5% handsome.
I'm surprised you didn't look up what his height was.
I looked it up. He's 6 foot.
Okay.
Which is probably a lie. Alright. I left these valves open the first time.
We left the valves.
Lemonade
open
went
and
everywhere.
lemonade went
Take 2 of summer beer. We got lemonade, vodka, champagne, and Leinenkugel. What do you got for us, Brian?
Oh, some little mini shrimp po' boy.
Po' boys?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Look at that. Some with tomatoes, some without.
Fancy.
There we go, sir.
And you were on camp Gyllenhaal is not attractive or is attractive?
Camp Gyllenhaal, I think he is attractive, but he's not the stellar man that you claim he is.
And Tiff, you were on camp he's gorgeous?
Not at all.
This is outrageous. This is outrageous. This is a bizarro world. This is like what Justin said. If Jake Gyllenhaal's not hot, what the hell are we?
This is, Jerry Seinfeld's Bizarro World.
Casey, I have a random question for you.
What's the random? Is it
Jake,
gonna be random?
It's very random. Is Jake Gyllenhaal attractive?
Yes, he's a good-looking human being.
Thank you so much.
Yummy, 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 I got love in my tummy and silly as
See, he gets it. Gardenius, is Jake Gyllenhaal attractive? This is for both of you. Okay, she gets it.
I get it.
Alex, he's an attractive. Okay. All right. Some of these other women aren't. Some of these other women are saying he's ugly.
Dude has like an 8-pack.
Dude, he's like top 5% best looking people. It's crazy. Just a bunch of men staring at a grill.
The propane.
Lindley, I have an important question for you.
Hit me.
Is Jake Gyllenhaal attractive? Not a trick question, just curious. Oh my God, this is like.
You didn't say, you said no?
If Jake Gyllenhaal's not attractive, what is your husband? He's better looking than Jake Gyllenhaal?
My cousin is cuter, and I'm not like backslid or
Yeah, that's some Texas. That's some Southern nonsense.
Who are we? Why Jake Gyllenhaal?
Because I thought he was gorgeous, and last night I found out all the women don't think he's attractive, and it's crazy to
So
me.
now I'll go around and ask who the girls think is attractive.
Everybody's gonna say Ryan Reynolds or Thor, or the dude from Twisters.
Or Travis Kelce.
You're a
Or Seeger. Or
Boy Seeger?
Gabe Kapler.
She's listing all professional athletes. All right, let's fill it up with water. What's this? Not me.
Both of y'all. You're gonna have to time lapse this part, and we're done.
Good, clean hose water.
Oh yeah, it'll boil off the rubber taste. The shrimp tasted a little rubbery. The texture was fine. Does it have a max fill point?
Yeah, right there.
Because like it's gonna rise when it.
That's for the water.
Yeah.
Use the skinny filter.
Got it.
Mama B sneaks out a really close. Somebody gave her a 30-27, which really set the tone for some Homer bullshit calls tonight. 30-27's crazy.
She's Irish.
She didn't win that first round.
She did not win that first round. So the tone has been set. There will be some Homer calls tonight. So plus 3.5 would have paid out if you did that on the Alex Ardelean side. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. We filled this thing up with water. We got it to the max fill line. What I'm gonna do is light the fire. I think we're gonna start with the whole bag of the seasoning. We just went with the good old-fashioned shrimp boil seasoning. This is my Ecuadorian friend that got me drunk last
I'm not
week.
from Ecuador.
What the hell are you?
El Salvador.
El Salvador. It's so different. Those are very different places. Well, Tiffany said we wait on the potatoes.
Okay.
All right, so we gotta turn this thing on. We turn this on. We turn this on. We light it. Is it on fire?
Yes, it is.
You can see?
Yeah.
All right, now we gotta put the seasoning. That's lit. All right. I'm gonna fuck up $700 worth of seafood right now. Stinks. Then we're gonna put in our lemons.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, stay there, buddy. What do you need? He needs to go potty? You have to go pee or poo? Get your dad.
You need to go pee or poo-poo?
Pee? You can just go pee.
Here, Daddy, can I have one?
Yeah, beat it. Beat it, just beat it. All right, I think we squeeze the lemons.
You can't squeeze them.
It's gonna take an hour.
Oh, you want your floaty off?
She's just helping that kid piss on the side of the house. You can look, it's all right.
You can look, but you can't touch.
Don't touch. All right, so here we are. We've got it loaded up, and I think we just wait for it to boil, and then we start adding other shit. Take it, the not dangerous Mick Parkin with the first round knockout. Big time. All right, we can relax for a few. Question of the day, is Jake Gyllenhaal attractive?
Negative.
This is crazy.
He is not.
Is he ugly or just not hot?
He's just not hot. He's a bad looking guy, but he's just not.
This is crazy. This is honestly blowing my mind.
Sorry.
I'm gonna need the instructions on the back of this, so got a little too excited throwing this out. Yeah, I grossly underestimated how long this would take to boil. We're at like 30 minutes, and this shit is just piss warm. So it's gonna be a few, but once it boils, we're getting stuff in there. Always have a backup plan. We got a bunch of pizzas. At the very least, the kids will eat it. Worst case scenario, we eat it because that seafood sucks. Here's the reality. Sam Patterson sucks. He's not very good. He got blasted, almost knocked out 3-4 times. But he is going to get this submission because he's so freaking long and his opponent should not be in the UFC. But Sam Patterson's not very good, and we'll fade him next time somebody's got some power. I imagine he finishes this. If he doesn't, that'd be pretty crazy. It's 8 o'clock at night. I grossly mistimed. Everybody behind me, here you go. Here you go. They're all judging. They're all judging. Everybody's judging. I mistimed the sausage. The water's not even boiling. We're putting it in anyway.
No, it wants to.
It wants to boil, but it's not. Back up. There.
Oh yeah, go ahead, go.
That. All right, close it.
Oh, at least, hey,
All right.
at least there's hot, there's steam.
It's hot. It's not boiling. We added the sausage and the corn. It's 8 o'clock at night. I don't know. This is gonna be ready by the main event. This is what happens when you experiment when you got people over. It is what it is. We'll see what happens. This is how long it's taking. I'm getting yelled at right now because it's taking too long to boil. Things are not good. This still isn't boiling. 8:15. Callan Lochran absolutely sucks. Knew he sucked. Put him in the safety parlay anyway because I thought he's bigger. He'll be a bully. It's a short notice fight. He'll be fine. That didn't work. Things are not well. If I don't get some delicious food out of this thing, tonight might be the worst night we've ever had. I'm hopeful. But so far, things are not looking very good. 8:50, it's not boiling. But we put a tester shrimp in there, and that shit cooked in 4 minutes. So we're putting the food in here. We've got a whole bunch of little mini lobster tails from Costco. These go in first, I assume, right? Then the crab legs, and then the shrimps.
Oh, yeah.
8:48. Time it.
Mark it down.
Senorita.
Wait.
Rosalita. Molly McCann just lost. Oh, shit.
Boil.
Hot. Molly McCann just lost because turns out Brunner Brazil is giant at that weight class.
Hold the thing.
Oh, no.
It fits. Grab it.
Back. It's hot as shit.
Give him a Lukasz.
All right, 10 minutes, then we'll throw some crabs in.
Literally doing nothing.
All right, the women are taking over.
There's no boil.
There's no boil, but it is cooking stuff.
Throw this in?
You got a defective unit.
We'll find out if it's defective. What do we have here? Some crab legs?
We got crab legs right here.
Crab legs going in.
Oh, it stinks.
Yeah, it stinks like fish.
Well, I think it smells great.
More crab legs going in. Crab legs in. This is about 20 pounds of seafood that we've been sitting on, and it is 8:56 at night.
Okay.
Dump it, Tiff.
Is this what you opened?
I opened it to test one, and it cooked
This
fast.
smell is fantastic.
No,
Here's
it
another
doesn't.
bag.
No, it doesn't.
I love
I
the
appreciate the
smell of
positivity,
seafood.
but it does
No,
not smell
it smells
fantastic.
great. I just am worried there's no boil.
There is no boil,
That's the only
but
thing.
it'll sit. It's 9:15. We made the executive decision. You saw the women take over. The women said, these guys don't know what's going on. We tested a shrimp, it cooked. They put the lobsters in, they put the crabs in. Turns out, it doesn't need to be a rolling boil to cook delicious seafood. We just ate a lobster, it was fantastic. So we're gonna take this food out, we're gonna load these crabs up. What do you need?
Can me and Kiefer borrow some flashlights? Because we're trying to look.
Olivia knows where the flashlights are. You want a flashlight too? I think they're hunting frogs.
Frogs?
Yeah, follow the girls, they'll get you a flashlight. Needy ass kids. Bang!
Yeah, you don't know what you're doing, does it? You're just,
I don't.
you just.
So you move it, you stir it, a quick stir.
That's all you need.
Hold it, everybody knows it just needed a stir.
He's like, it still has the plastic on it.
This is how you do it.
You haven't taken it out yet?
Hold on. Are we?
Here, crab legs. Crab legs. Here, move the camera.
I think I know.
Stop with the camera. Just take the food out.
Tiff, move. I got it. Move. Oh, shit. Move. I got it.
Is that all the crab?
No, there's a lot. You got it. How much crab did you get?
A lot?
How much money do we have? There's the crabs. Take it. Lobster's next. I don't know how I'm going to get the rest of this shit out of here. God damn, my arm is tired as fuck.
Daddy,
What's up, kid?
perfect time for frogs.
Go get some frogs, kid.
We're gonna cook some frogs.
You're not going to cook a frog. You're going to catch a frog. I'm not cooking frogs. I can barely cook shrimp. What a fucking joke this was. I got it, Tiff. I got it.
You don't have it because you're not doing it.
Here. Look what I got.
Angela, this picks up way more than your spaghetti spoon.
Dude, you hear how these women talk to me?
You missed a lobster.
That's all it took was a couple of women and a shovel and some tongs.
Like gold diggers.
Gold digger. That will make the broadcast, Rachel. Fucking gold diggers. Francis gets it. His wife's driving a Cybertruck. Pretty sure Trav just has a bicycle and his wife has a Cybertruck.
Yeah, you see what Francis does for his wife?
Everything for my wife, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm pretty sure I'm better to you than he is to her.
She works from home.
Works, keyword. Ladies, you got this. I got this.
Okay, please be careful with
It needs two trays.
That's gonna
It needs two trays.
It's gonna be and you're gonna lose it.
I got it.
What is that?
Seafood. Thank you. Oh, you almost lost your head. Thank you. Watch out, Molly.
Bam, did it.
Tiff, we did it.
Teamwork.
We did it,
Did
Tiff.
we do it?
Tiff, come here. Tiff, we did it.
Mama did it.
I did it. And you were along for the ride. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hey, I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, Tiff. Like and subscribe. The 180 you did.
That
You
we have to
hated
do
this
it
an hour
again.
ago.
Just leave us in charge of it.
I'll let the women do it. This was annihilated.
Oh my god.
There's some of that left.
Yeah.
Case, you're good?
Look at that shit.
You took that out of the lobster?
Yeah. So good.
It is spicy.
Oh, help yourself. We have so many more.
These fighters walking from the parking lot is a pretty wild situation. Just parking lot arena. What'd you say it was? It was like the WWE when they were fighting in the ambulance?
Stone Cold needs to come in, roll out the back of an ambulance, and beat him with a crutch.
That hillbilly shit right there. Dude, Tom Aspinall just being Tom Aspinall.
Holy shit!
That is the correct reaction. Still untested. Still hasn't fought any meaningful amount of time. It's crazy.
A quick call though?
No, that dude was done. Dude, Tom Aspinall just being Tom Aspinall's face. Get your little face out of here.
Yeah. Pick your Disney character.
Going into the fifth round, an absolute riveting fight. Just a complete, just unbelievable fight. We're waiting on a decision for the main event. Should be a Belal win. This should be an and new situation. But Leon Edwards ended the fifth round by smashing his nose with 45 seconds left. Let's hear what they've got to say. Let's watch Jacob.
48-47, 48-47, and 49-46.
49-46. Here we go. New Belal wins. Underdog lock of the week. Jakey boy with the $2,000 bet on Belal Muhammad. Oh, you guys hated that pick too. You hated it. And he is just basking in his glory. Wasn't the most exciting fight, but good for Belal, man. Good for Belal. All right, boys. Thanks for coming to the 19-hour shrimp boil.
Remember the name.
Bumped into the door. See you, fellas.
Take care. Good night.
Have a safe walk. The fights are over. It's about 12:30 in the morning, and I'm about to film my recap so that I can wash up, go to bed, wake up in the morning and film the UFC Abu Dhabi video. But for now, let's talk about the UFC 304 fight card. It was good, but not great. The Tom Aspinall fight was exciting. Belal Muhammad winning was very exciting. He was Jacob's underdog lock of the week. So of course, that's exciting. You get the change of the belt, and underdog won, a huge underdog, 2.5 to 1. So that was all exciting, but the fights themselves were not exciting. That main event was not a fun fight to watch. Even the co-main event, yeah, Tom Aspinall won, it was a knockout. That was too fast to care. The Paddy Pimblett fight, that was probably the most impressive one on the main card. Overall, pretty good night of fights. I spent the majority of my day stressing about that freaking seafood boil, only to find out you don't need a roaring boil to cook that food. It turns out that food was amazing. Water never even boiled. It took one of the women to call their parents and be like, listen, Ma, Angelo's over here trying to do a shrimp boil. The water hasn't boiled, it's been 3 hours. What should we do? And she said, throw a shrimp in there and see what happens. If it's cooked after a few minutes, you're good. So we did that. It was cooked after a few minutes. The ladies took over, threw all the meat in there, threw all the fish in there, we were good to go. Overall, a successful night in the food department. Betting wise, I went 2-2. Unfortunately for me, the two that I lost were the safety parlay. The other two bets did hit. Jacob's underdog lock of the week, Belal Muhammad, $1,500 bet. I said $2,000 earlier. It was $1,500 bet on him. That absolutely cashed. Decent night overall. Very excited for Jacob. Very happy for him. Instead of coming here and hanging out with the boys, he went ahead and streamed for you guys. So thanks for the watch. I know these vlogs are different. It's weird. You guys just want me to sit down and get your fat ass talking about the picks. I don't care. I appreciate the watch. Thank you guys so much. And we'll see you every single month for these Fight Food vlogs.